Welcome back, Roosevelt All-Star families. Hope you had a relaxing and wonderful spring break um, this past week. Today is Thursday, April 14th, and we're very excited to have all the students back with us this week. It's been a quick week, and it's been a very springful week. Just a reminder that spring is here, and spring in Michigan means that we have some really cool days, and then we also have some very warm days. So please make sure that your child brings with them a light jacket or sweatshirt and going out for recess, because oftentimes the weather changes quickly. Here in Michigan today, report cards are going to go home with your children. And for your third through fifth grade students, they'll also be receiving their MEAP reports. Just a reminder that MEAP scores are an overall snapshot in time of your child's performance as compared to other children in the state of Michigan at that same grade level, although these scores are used by the district and the state as indicators of achievement. It's also important to recognize that there are many other aspects of learning and growth that do impact your child's achievement and success in school. Many of these you'll find on your child's report card. So it's important that as you review the report card, that you won't talk with your child. Ask them important questions about what went well, why is it that you did so well in a particular area, and have them really be able to identify the factors that your child contributed, whether it be that they studied or that they're very organized or that they learned how to memorize, all the strategies that they use in order to be successful, that they're great listeners. Make sure that you praise them for their good choices and their good study habits. On areas that they may need to have some improvement, that would be a good opportunity to brainstorm with your child what strategies they could use and start to use, and how you could support them to bring up those grades or bring up those areas. It's really important to focus on what is working well for your child, and the feelings of self-worth and self-esteem that come along with that for your child. This week is also National Volunteer Week, and we are so excited that we have many volunteers in our schools every day, and that's what helps make Roosevelt a great place to learn and be. So thank you so much, volunteers, for all your help that you do. A couple important things coming up for next week. Next week we have a PTO meeting on Tuesday at 6:30. That's open to all of our families, as all of you are members of our PTO. On Wednesday, April 20th, is a very important informational bond meeting. That meeting is specifically designed for our kindergarten and preschool parents, although I would like to invite you to come out if you were not able to attend any of our other previous bond meetings, as it's important that you are an informed voter. We want our voters to come out. We want them to be informed. We want them to be educated. So please come on out on Wednesday, April 20th at 6:30 in the Roosevelt Gym for that important informational meeting. Our bond election is coming up on May 3rd. It's important that you vote at that point. Um, Going back to MEAP for just a minute, Roosevelt did really well on their MEAP scores this year. Just to recap, in third grade reading, the state average was 87, Roosevelt's was 97. The state average in math for third grade was 95, Roosevelt was 97. In fourth grade, our reading, the state average for reading was 84, Roosevelt again was 97. In math, our fourth grade, the average for the state was 91, Roosevelt was 95. In writing, fourth graders among the state were at 47. Roosevelt came in at 72. In fifth grade reading, the state percentage was 85 and Roosevelt was 92. In math, the state percentage was 80 and Roosevelt was 94. And in science, the state average was 78 and Roosevelt's was 87. So we did a great job. You can be very proud of your children. They worked hard. Thank you for supporting us and providing your children with a great healthy breakfast and a good night's sleep prior to those meetings. So hope you enjoyed your last spring break week and this week back at school, and we'll see you back on